Aloha ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Today we will dive into the newest update, which brings some quality of life changes like 3 times speed for demonic beasts, hero arena and more. Also the new banner drop just today, the Zabnok or Zabunak, but they literally tried to make Zabnok. Besides that, as you see, I already have 30 tickets from just the login, and I will get the other 10 tickets, so there will be at least 4 free multis today. Besides that, we will check out the Hawk Mining event, the Deathmatch Coop event, which we already reached 15%. I think they increased the amount for the how many runs we have to do, because the last time I remember we had a co-op event deathmatch. It basically ended up with on the second day the whole event bar being filled. Like day 2 we already had all the rewards unlocked. But yeah. Let's give me a second to check something. Okay. Looks like we are live on YouTube and Twitch and everything's working. So, let's start with the dailies. The dailies are always a good start. True. Also, we finally got the sacrifice. We basically got the last episode of the chapter 1 of the disaster story, which will give us again 30 gems. Oh dear, another one woke up. But you're both still half asleep. Asleep, poor things. With all the kindness within me, I put you back to sleep. Well, I make sure you sleep forever. You won't even have to thank me. Roxy, who is that? I don't know, someone named Stabanok. Or something. Stabanok. Well, we'll find out once we beat it out of her. Yeah, let's bring her down a notch so she can tell us what's going on. Bring me down a notch? You? How adorable. Let's see if you're worthy of calling yourself catastrophes. Roxy and Valenti barely escaped the trauma, including Trap. Chapter 2, which means side story, sacrifice, diamonds. Okay, how deep is... Ooh, okay. Chapter 2 actually has some episodes. Zabunak. I see Roxy being required. Human. Yeah, I can just play the normal human team. The hero's damage taken from skills during the enemy turn does not exceed... Okay, she has a damage cap of 50% of her max HP. But we can hit her 3 times and we have the the on top damage from Roxy. And I think I saw a revive. Yes, okay. Basically, you will Die. Extra damage. Death. Extra damage. Game over. How long you gonna keep this up? The way you fight, this is barely a warm-up. Acting tough already? I suppose it would be disappointing if that was everything I got. Don't kid yourself, we weren't fighting with everything we got either. It would make it harder to get rid of the magic circle if we took you down. We're just taking our time with you. I know there's a limit to your recovery. Why don't you give up? A limit? Take your time with me? You? You really underestimate me, don't you? Okay, fine. I'm done. You're giving up after all that talk? Bummer. What do you mean? I mean I'm done going easy on you. Easy on us? You need not a wake-up call, huh? Yay, we got 500,000 gold for some reasons. Okay, so this is the real you, huh? Looks like this is my workout for the day. Come on then, I'll chop you into little pieces. Roxy, wait! Huh? What is it? I was just about to have some fun. I normally wouldn't stop you, but this time I need you to wait. It's just you and me right now. We need to approach this carefully. For example, when I conduct research, I first recognize a problem, then I form a hypothesis, and then based on those results... so what do you want me to do? Come over here, I tell you. So tell me, what do you want me to do? If you don't stop the cause, the effect will continue. Focus on the cause, not the effect. Cause? Effect? What are you even talking about? What I'm saying is, we need to focus on Zabunak and not the summoned creatures. Why didn't you open with that? Go after the boss, not the chumps, right? That's right, I clear path, you're charged at Zabunak. See, you could have said it like that. Let's go. Done with your little strategy meeting? I wonder what you're going to show me. Don't die without putting up a fight, okay? Yeah, you just wait right there. I wipe that smile off your stupid face. Zabunak's summoned beasts. Why do I fight the chumps with Roxy? The whole thing right now was to not fight the chumps with Roxy. Okay, one shot into one shot into one shot. I think most player will be hard over leveled for the catastrophe story. But they took their sweet time releasing chapter 2. Single target into single target into another single target. Holy, that actually scratched me. Yay! How much longer, Valenti? She just Genki Dhama'd the mobs. Now, go for it! Die! You talk the talk, but you're just running away like a coward. Sorry, but I don't like fighting like a wild boar. It's not for me. Oh, sorry, you don't like it when people call you a boar, right? What? How do you know that? I know we know a lot more about you than you know. We know the plans you come up with and we know how to deal with them. We were born of you. Born of us? What does it even mean? That's enough. I won't let you buy yourselves any more time. I don't want to drag this on any further. You can find the answer in the shadow. It's time to bring down the curtain. Lilia, I told you, it's not time for your magic training. But, Master, aren't I strong enough already? How long do I have to learn this lame stuff? I want to know how to wield more powerful magic. I need more power than you would. Skill isn't everything, Lilia. No, I can beat you. I surpass you even if you refuse to acknowledge me. I can surpass you. You've been messing with forbidden power, my foolish apprentice. Forbidden power? This is true power. No, in truth, How long is this charade going to last? Remember your true self. Stop. A dream? No, it wasn't a dream. It must be a spell that triggers traumatic memories. Then where am I? It's dark and the place gives me a bad feeling. I should go somewhere more spacious to light up the place. The shadow within. I like that the catastrophe story literally has nothing to do anymore with the 7 deadly sins. The slow walk. I love when you can only do the slow walk. This is... I know this place, but I can't remember it as if the memory has been locked away. In situations like this where someone has altered one memories, one should be able to recall the right memories if they can find a clue to trigger them. I should look around for any clues that might help me. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest here. A Lilia figurine. Lilia Statue. Valenti. Is this Merlin? I think that's supposed to be Merlin. More Lilia. Nothing of interest. I remember now. This is where I used to conduct magic research. Some things are different, but the differences must be the result of colliding memories. The rocks and the stone stairs in the center. The ruins I saw earlier, it was my laboratory. But what are these cogwheels and statues? The statues look like me and Valenti. Are these remnants of my memories that never faded away? I should check the ruins of my old laboratory. Okay, now the fog wall disappeared. The last clue. I remember. Here my head. Another failure. Resurrected beings can't be infused with life energy. Forcefully extracting life energy only creates an impure mass of magic. I need to think about how to dispose of failed specimens. Now let's see how the other specimens turned out. Specimens. Holy, Lilia was into really dark shit. They're all failures. Where did it go wrong? I'm certain this method can convert life force into magic. Master didn't disprove it in theory, and there are no problems with the magic circles or the technique. The recipe has no issues, but the dish comes out wrong. It must mean I need new ingredients. Few days later. Where am I? A specimen containing this much life energy should suffice. Specimen? What are you talking about? Time to check on the main course. You seem to be in good condition. Who are you? Did you bring me here? Certainly, a life specimen will bring meaningful results. Hey, answer me, hey! Aloha, Necro? Not yet, I did not really read her kit now. I just logged in and started finishing the catastrophe story. Yeah, like mentioned, did not check her kit yet. Just saw a lot of normal attack cards. Okay, still more of Lilia's memories. And a memory battle against Merlin. Yeah, the banner kinda did also disappoint me a little bit. Like, we got the old lightless. I mean, Demon King is nice. Queen Diane is okay, but most people are playing the Valentine's Queen Diane for now. Purgatory Melee is kinda way too outdated. Festa Rossa is also rarely and barely seeing any play. Merlin is still a good bench support for the Sins team. Like, really, the only useful characters I see here are New Year's Liz because people need LR Liz, Nanashi because bench support for Unknown, outdated. The old catastrophes are literally outdated. The only good thing for me would be, I think, Summer Elliehawk because I'm missing her in my box, or it was Merlin, one of the two. Frey dupes would be nice because my Frey is still ult level 1. But besides that, we had like 2 or 3 events where people got Summer Diane out for free. We got in the last festival event just the Demonic Beast characters for free. Yeah, the blue Dana for Liz is okay, I guess, but you don't really play her active anywhere. Besides that, a lot of the Summer or Ragnarok characters, and I mean, most people for now should have their the Red Ludociel for the Nidhogger. Tyr is okay for farming and for still PvP, but also a lot of people have Tyr now. Yeah, that's it. It's just a sad banner. That's why I only plan to do the free multis. Because literally the only thing I'm actually missing is one of the 2 Summer units here. And of course Zapnok. By the way. I mean, when you're missing units, then it's a festival, you're normally good to go on them. Like, even if you get festival ult dupes, that's not something bad. So, Evil Touch inflicts delusion damage equal to 250 to all enemies. Delusion, 2 times crit chance increase, crit damage plus 50% for each hallucination or enhanced hallucination effect. Dark Moon. When attacking enemy with the Mind Break or enhanced. Oh, this reminds me of the Zydia Opera Omnia. Her passive literally will be something like, when you hit with this skill, you give the enemy the debuff you need for this skill. So you're basically rotating with her skills. Ooh, GG for having the sub knock. I mean, getting that early UR festival is kinda nice. What's the ult doing? Applies Mind Break on all enemies, increases the hero's attack related stats by... then spike damage. Every time one hallucination or enhance is removed from the enemy while the hero participating in battle, the hero's basic stat increased by 5% up to 50. Okay, up to 50% is huge actually. I mean, I can see this being useful in PvE content. It's also nice for PvP, so the unique will be applies Dark Moon Shield on the hero for 1 turn at the start of battle. If there are 2 or more enemies participating in battle at the start of the ally's turn, applies Enhanced Hallucination on the enemy with the lowest HP and Hallucination or... okay. She's basically applying the Hallucination on everyone, and the lowest HP enemy gets the Enhanced. In addition, if the hero inflicts damage on the enemy with Delusion, the enemy Enhanced Hallucination or... Delusion... okay, basically when her first skill hits the enemy, then you remove the hallucination and you apply one after image on the hero for each enemy that takes damage from Dark Moon. The effect is removed at max stacks, applying Dark Moon's shield on... okay. I would not compare her to a UR Gopher, because UR Gopher is actually good for the Sins team, which is kinda booming right now with Demon King Melee and the new Escanor. Also the how's it called? The UR Festival Gopher is actually a top support for like Origin Demon. Like when you now run Lost Vein or Gopher and the Summer Dian, you can easily guarantee to wipe the Origin like it's nothing. And the same goes for the new event, Coop event boss we have. Hallucination applies Mind Break when removed. Okay, yeah, basically she applies the debuffs with her passive. You hit enemy with Delusion. Enemy gets hit with Delusion while having the hallucination thing. Hallucination gets removed and the enemy is getting Mind Break. And then you hit with Dark Moon and that's it. You start over again, because the effect is removed at max stacks, which you normally hit with the second skill, applying Dark Moon's shield, and because you applied Dark Moon's shield, you start from the beginning, because the enemy now have an enhanced hallucination effect and stuff. Okay, it's literally 1, 2, and repeat. Her Unity. Increase attack related stats of all allies with a Unity effect by 8% and decrease their defense related stats. Wait, decrease their defense related stats? Okay, her Unity literally makes you to a glass cannon. Okay, an interesting kit and interesting Unity, I guess. But... oh, wait, I have to do some pulls. What? But not the normal type of pulls. I'm not sure if it's working that way, like you plan on using this Unity on Escanor, I guess. But I think it's like a passive stat decrease and not like a debuff. I mean, when it would be like some sort of debuff that gets applied on Escanor, then it should not work, but I think when it's like passively working on your own team, then it should possibly still reduce your defense-related stats. Oh, Estarossa, didn't see him in a while. I mean, when it's working, it's still fine. The human tickets. Not that I expect anything from the tickets. Okay, yeah, but for now we don't have that many Unity characters you can apply. Like, we have Roxy's Unity, we have Tyr's Unity, and Zabnok after like Eternity is our third Unity character, which is kinda sad. Okay, everything completed so far. That's the good thing when you are early up before the daily reset. Nice. Some neat pendants there. Ooh, King's Exchange got resetted, which means 10 SA coins. I know Tyr was, I think, for Unknown or for Ragnarok only, but I think Roxy was okay. Was she human only, or down trade into 10 SA coins? Rage materials. Daddy needs some ammo, of course. Ooh, this was... Ooh... 200 unknown cubes into 600 unbuilds. To be fair, her CC problem is just because she got freshly released. Like, you need like in most cases you need her cosmetics. You want her ult level to be pushed because you don't want a ult level 1 character to be a Unity character, even though the Unity effect is nice. And then you also have to push the cosmetics and give her like a complete engraved set, which she not has yet. I mean, normally UR characters don't have that bad base stats. Her problem is literally she just got freshly released and Unknown is not needing her support. Like, she's not even targeting Unknown especially. She is just Unknown by herself. That's everything. That's true, but then again, that's the problem because she got freshly released. I would disagree. Nanashi is okay. I mean, Nanashi is an older unit, but most people normally have pushed their Nanashi like already a lot. Like, he should have a decent HP defense set, maxed out cosmetics for now, I guess. Like, my Nanashi. I mean, mine is like missing all the cosmetics. my equipment is... Ooh, the new UI looks kinda... It looks kinda wrong. But I like that I now see the percentage. This looks so wrong. No, I know what you mean, but there's still the fact that older units still have old base stats. Like, a ton of the old Catastrophe characters are not bad per se. They're just sucking because they still have old stats. Because Netmarble did not really rework any stats. Most of the time Netmarble decided to, you know what, let's take this skill of like these 7 old units and just modify the damage multiplier. And then they avoided to actually push the stats of the characters. Like, they should really go and push the stats of like a ton of the old characters, like they did for the Shield Hero collab. First things, Aloha, I know you. Second things, what lot things to do. Like, we just talked about that Nanashi and Hale are not the best characters in terms of combat class. And I just looked at the new UI we have for the gear. Like, before you saw the base stats you had, and now you are getting shown the percentage of how high of your base stats are right now. It kinda looks wrong, but that's maybe just a me thing. Yeah, Unknown is kinda... I don't want to say outdated for now, but the only way you can actually play Unknown right now is when you play Hale and Nanashi with the Shield Hero collab, with Fitoria and stuff. But even then, they have like a cancer time to compare to like demon teams or the Sins teams, because the Sins teams or the human teams right now are way too busted with Percival, with the new Escanor, and with Escanor's new mechanic. Oh, actually, I did not see it yet. Trainingsmodus.
そっちが弱いのね。
By the way, both her... Is her... all of her skills are AoE.
やっちゃって。
Okay, I guess time for the ult. Okay, I'm kinda underwhelmed by her ult. Like, the beginning is okay, but then just summoning her Shadow Warriors and them running to the enemy is kinda... Like, I would like to see ult like Hale got, like... It's starting small and it turns into the fucking Grim Reaper in like XXXXL. Thank you, I know you. That's I think the best comparison I could make to this ult. Okay, but boys, the 40 pulls are ready, so time for four free multis. Hope you guys are hyped. I mean, I hope at least that I get the missing summer character. Is it Liz or Merlin? Who am I missing? Summer Merlin is what I'm missing. Ah, I see. Then GG to your new profile pic.
悪夢を長く見続けると、その悪夢もあなたを。
And let's dive into the first multi. Yeah, I think I will only do the 4 free multis and that's it. Because I'm literally missing only one other character from the banner and I don't see me using her that much for now. And also she will be featured in some future banners. Ooh, okay, we have the Star Shower, we have the Sun, we have the Demon Flash. We have a full count. We got like all SSR animations. I'm literally just missing Lost Wayne. The purple pull, okay, we are getting overpowered. We are getting Escanor. But which... Oh, I think it's... Yeah, Ultimate Escanor. Which means it is a festival character. No, when it's Ultimate Escanor, then 1 is guaranteed, but it's a festival unit. When it's the normal Escanor, then it's 2 or more SSRs. So this could be now Demon King, this could be Merlin. Sabna, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm done with the banner. I got Sabnok. Streamer luck actually being a thing. Oh, okay, nice. Your multi was then kinda more loaded than mine. I mean, I'm already glad I got the unit for free. Okay, no fake outs. Okay, I cannot complain about this. Like, I mean, I even still have 2 multis left, and that's kind of the crazy part. So, and another one. No indicators, but I don't care. I'm basically done. Ooh, that's huge. I'm actually missing the Summer Merlin. Aloha Muratan. How's your day going? And Demon King Melly is not featured in the banner. Or do you mean the Demon King Melee animation when you pull? Like we got today a new update, so and there's a new festival banner and the old festival banner is gone, so you have to wait like for at least 1 or 2 months till another festival returns where he maybe is in. Oh, we have the demon mark on Melly's forehead and a full counter. The melee featured in this banner is not Demon King melee, that's Purgatory melee. Okay, we won the air combat. Ooh, 2 SSRs. You are Escanor any soon. I don't think we will see him in the next 2 months. Like, the Zapnok banner will run for 1 month, so we have to at least wait that long. And even then, I think we will first get maybe a collab before we get like another festival. And then it's literally up to Netmarble what they decide to put in the next festival banner. But for now, I think they have to start to put more URs together in a banner. So, but let's check the pulse. Kaizo, Mamas. Festa Rossa. I take Festa Rossa dupes. And the second SSR is Goddessless. I mean the old Lightless, but I also need ult dupes from her, so that's kinda free. Can't really complain about these free multis. But yeah, just to check, the melee featured in this banner is just Purgatory. Yes, I'm on it, I know you. Give me a second. And bye-bye, wrong raincoat. Or at least I thought so. Come on. I pressed the wrong button. Ooh, thank you for the for your follow, Muratan. Now we are talking about possible LRs. I'm completely in for this. Characters which I want to see being LR'd. I mean, we got like a lot of the commandments or demons for now, so I would kind of like if we don't get some in the near future. Also, LR Lostbane was already the first LR we got, so it would also be nice kind of waiting with another Meliodas. I mean, I could see them LRing some other, like, maybe one of the older Gophers, like Red Gopher or Halloween Gopher. Besides that, Fairy or Giant would be nice, because Fairy and Giant teams kinda suck for now. Like, Giant is possible with Skadi, Queen Diane or Valentine's Diane and some Matrona with Holy Relic, but more or less it's working, and that's already the fitting term. Light Dark. I mean, our options are 2 Lizzes, Transcendence Barn. I don't think Transcendence Barn, this would be too soon. We already have Escanor, so it would be kinda bad pushing you as Light Scanor. I mean, when they really had to choose one, the problem is each character I'm thinking of who needs it because it's an old festival kinda has like another version who is already LR, which is kinda like the old Light Goddess Liz would need a rework because she got outdated way too fast. Yua Sanscanor is also outdated since I think over half a year. Purgatory was okay for the beginning when he was first released, but he's also now way too outdated. Traitor Melly at least got his Holy Relic for now, which is kinda nice. Oh, give me a second. Troll. Was the green one the one with the buff or... No, the blue. Okay, the green one, the green Droll needs then but something like a big rework. Like, they have to do a lot about him. Detonate. Disable buff and debuffs. Applies an ult move disable effect for 2 turns. Yeah, and you have to think, normally they just rework the passive and add some more features, and I don't see that this passive is actually something worth extending on. I mean, technically everything can be LR what Netmarble decides it to be, but like we already have a LR Escanor, a LR Liz, and a LR Melly, so I hope they avoid doing the next LR character again one of these 3. But yeah, when we're talking about the first light or dark LR, I think it will be either Traitor Melly or the old Lightless. I don't think they changed something about the commandment for Petrifies. No, they don't change anything about the commandments. I mean, the passive of course got reworked, but the commandments are still working the same like before. Ah, true, I wanted to do my dailies. I kinda missed doing this. Oh, I only see the new Chandler and Assault Melee in like Chaos PvP. I don't think this will be like a major overhaul for like bringing Assault back into normal PvP geared. Wait, I did not send the coins yet. LR Purgatory Barn is something I actually could imagine, because when he was first released you had like the complete HP scaling team. Then they early gave him with the bird the Holy Relic that that Ban still could work somehow when the teammates died, because he got a max HP increase. But after this, his kit was way too monotone. Like there was nothing besides him HP buffing and just throwing HP damaging cards. And I mean, of course, the detonate damage in his HP skill, but yeah, that's not that huge for now. So this could be something they could actually extend like a lot. They could push his blue buff he has, like giving it also debuff immunity when it's max stack. Maybe going completely insane and actually making it a rank up from stage 2 like Gopher. That we finally have a non-Gopher to rank up your fucking characters. Like, I hate each time I have to think about a way to rank up my team. I'm like, Shin, I just have to play 3 cards and he's an old outdated unit. Ah, Red Gopher. Wait. Halloween Gopher. Oh no. Festival Gopher. Like, I know that it's kinda Gopher's thing, but please bring us another rank up unit that is not Gopher. Ban did not need Sever, to be fair, because his whole kit was HP scaling damage. People normally rolled for crit chance and crit damage on his attack pieces, because you literally can do nothing with the attack substats besides going for crit chance and crit damage. I mean, they could give him over his passive that, like, when he gets for each HP related buff, he basically gets a crit chance increase, and or they can add to his blue buff that it's not like a rank up, but it's more like how is it called? Instead of making his blue buff a rank up, making it a crit chance and crit damage buff like the new Mono has. I mean, Ban's whole buff skill is, I think, called Gift or something, so gifting your teammates with a buff who rank ups your card would be kinda a thing. But that's just me going completely mad. By the way, Festa Rossa ult 3 of 6. Not that it matters, because Festa Rossa there. And the old list. Ooh, actually 5/6. Wow. On 6/6 her resurrection goes for 2 turns. That's wow. But yeah, they literally have to do something about the whole Gopher is our only rank up character thing. Like, Green Shin can do it with like 3 attacks hitting the enemy. Then we have, I think, one of the King of Fighter characters was able. Either Artemis or... how was she called? Not Mai Shiranui. I think one of the King of Fighter girls was able to do it with the ult. Green Shin is a team rank up. When you generate 3 stacks with Shin, he's rank upping your whole hand. Independent if it's human, unknown, catastrophe, sin, whatever. But the whole thing about Green Shin is you have to hit enemies 3 times with skills from Shin. No, Shin is a complete team rank up when he has his 3 stacks. I also used him like a long time for auto farming. Funny thing, actually my attack cosmetics for Shin are maxed out. I'm just missing one which I could get when I finally would pull Halloween Shin. But I was sadly not that lucky yet. But for now, let's awaken. Yeah, some quality of life changes we got today. Basically, when you don't have normal awakened a character yet, you can basically just do it stepwise, like for Super Awakening. Yes, this was before not a thing, because before you normally had to make each step separately, like 1 yellow star, 2 yellow stars, 3 yellow stars. Now you can just say I want to hit like yellow star 5 or completely 6. But that's a problem most people don't have, because they had to fully awakening tokens. I mean, we as normal persons can do this, but newer players cannot, because they are kinda lacking the materials. So they can only like, I can only raise my new unit to 3 or 4 star. But now they can make it like in a rush, like instantly being 4 star, and not like 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. Oh, affinity. No, you don't get pudding. You just get a ton of Vanya Ale. For newer players, it's still a nice quality of life change. For us older players, it's there. It literally exists. Ooh, I got sunglasses. Ooh, they have a star sparkle effect. I'm so easily entertained. Limit break. Level 90 for now. Please, with enough alcohol you can make anyone drunk, even a goddess or a demon. So, level 90, Super Awakening. Just borrow some gear from Wild, who also borrowed gear to unlock his passive. Okay, I literally had this dialogue before in the main story. And that's from the last chapter from Valenti's backstory. Yeah, I think that's the best way to get her, I mean, yeah, that's the only way to get her cosmetic if you don't want to pay. And I think it will be like a long time till there will be a costume sale, so like the costumes are actually being reduced from the diamond prices. But because I will not play her active, I don't think I will go for any cosmetics now on her. Boombringer Lilia. Yeah, like the only time I actually paid for the game was the first ReZero collab. And sadly, when the second ReZero collab happened, I did not play the game. But maybe it's good that I did not play the game. Yeah, in most cases I have to go for what is viable in PvP or PvE content right now. Like, do I need some CC push for something? Do I need some attack cosmetics to make some character in PvE hit harder, like some demonic beasts or hero arena content? Oh, ult is ready. 2 times, and yes. Okay, unique unlocked. Okay. What else do we have for today? The Hawk mining event, but I'm kinda missing the pickaxes for now. We could make the shaved ice event, which is basically a replay of an event we already had. You know that for casual that's totally fine. As a casual, you can normally just go for what's looking pretty, what's looking cool. Or really when you have some PvE content where your favorite character should shine a little bit more, then you can go for some awesome cosmetics which look nice and give you the missing extra stats. Deathmatch Coop event. Which is funny because you can beat the new Coop event by just using the Origin Demon team. Not Nightwood. Butchering the new event stage. With my Halloween team, of course. Of course. Chicken Matango. Autoplay. I mean, normally you have the spare gems when you just decide which banner you can skip and which you don't want to skip. Hawk's Rap. Ah, it's this box thing again. I mean, 9% chance for diamonds. I take this. Yeah, doing like fashion souls is something I can not really do with my characters, or I can, but most of the cosmetics are just there for the substats and don't look that good. Oh, SSR pendant and another one. We'll take those. But yeah, besides that, small reminder to everyone, the King Exchange event resetted today. So you can, when you have like human cubes or unknown cubes, you can trade them to like a ton of unbuilds. You can trade your SR coins into, not coins, SR pendants into SA coins. Yeah, I feel you there. I have now daily to look on this 120 for like a month, which is my inner monk wants to at least hit one milestone, but I don't. I just have to be like SpongeBob and say, I don't need this. I don't need this. And at some point in the next 4 weeks, I will be weak, and then I'm like, I need this. But I try to be strong and just survive this banner. Like, damn, I think we get like still 150 gems just out of the mail for, not of the mail, just for logins the next few weeks. And besides that, we have like PvP gems, we have like the final boss gems will also be like coming tomorrow or the next week, I think. So there are technically a lot of gems incoming. Hawk Pass. Battle. PvP. Yeah, but that's why I try to not pull on the banner, because maybe we are getting like a collab or something after the festival, and then I'm actually stacked for the collab. Like when it's something I missed, like the Mokusho Tensei collab, the Dropless Reincarnation or how it's called, or actually a ReZero rerun, which I need because I don't have Klaus or Echidna. You wanna say it's like removing a band-aid? Like instead of doing it slow and steady, like one fast movement and then it's done. Even though it's not healthy. Oh, some chests to sell, I guess. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, right now I will provide the peak PvP gameplay of me. First things first, removing the food. I show you my secret skill to get your daily reward from PvP. Don't blink or you're missing it. Come on. Load them in. I'm ready. Forfeit. PvP daily done. Oh no, not Necros internet. In case it's totally giving up, I hope to see you sometime this week. True, they also changed the boss battle UI. Okay, then hope to see you soon and have a nice day. Bye. Wow. Ooh, they added actually a button to activate all. So I don't have to actually mark each chapter. Yeah. Let's do this one. Of course I triggered a raid. Oh, patrol dispatch. What's left? Collecting the gold, going to the coin shop. Did I collect the friend coins already? Yes, I did. Collect the UR chest because that's annoying me. Why is diamonds glowing? Okay, nothing free, so I don't care. Coins. No tubes missing. Coin shop. What circus? Event key bundle? Why is there still something glowing? I collected the free UR stuff. Tasks. Oh, something I wanted to check out. Not boss battle. Demon creature nest. Nidhogger. Yes, confirm. I don't care. Let me play the deer. Because some quality of life change we got today is 3 times speed for demonic beasts. Ah, okay, it's automatically on 3 times. Blue, red, green, blue. Okay, you feel the 3 times speed. I guess Nanashi, Yoam, Frey, Yoam again. It depends which Merlin. There are multiple green unknown Merlins because all Merlins are unknown. And does she have like a philosopher or something in her title, or Infinity Mage Merlin, or when I finish the stage I can check in my box. But when you got like the green Merlin from the festival banner, then you should be good to go, depending on... Ooh, is the summer Merlin green? Yeah, after this stage I checked because I'm kinda lost right now. Albedo, Nanashi. I can tell you soon more. Give me a second. Blue, red, green, counter. Just stop talking, Albedo. Box. Merlin, the daughter of Belialuin. That's most people call her basically Loli Merlin because, well, you know why. For the Grey Demon, she is one of the best damage dealer you can bring. Like, you play her, the green Danafolis, Halloween Gopher, or Helbram, the green Helbram, and your friend is bringing Halloween Gopher, then basically you both have her attack skills on gold, and then one of you can one-shot with her Power Strike card, the phase 1, and the other one can one-shot the phase 2. Basically, you just use her for Grey to one-shot the demon. But she's one of the most efficient characters to... she is the most efficient character to do this. I mean, that's also the reason why I basically got max cosmetics for her and maxed them out. I think the only cosmetic I'm missing is bound to a set. Of course it is. And I had to buy the set, so no thank you. I need a name for the old list because we have a lot of old lists in this game. Are we talking about the light list or like the summer Elliehawk or... Liz, thank you. That's what happens when I type in Liz. I have 15 options which Liz you could mean. Like, is it a Dana for Liz? Is it a Liz with a hawk? Or is it just a solo Liz, like with the normal hair? Is it a light elemental Liz? Rebirth. New Legend. Memory. Brilliant. Restored. Boarhead. Holy Warrior. Mascot. Mobile. Ionis. Rebirth, not reverse. Spring Fantasy. Summer Vibes. Gift of Happiness. Am I missing a Liz? No, I cannot miss a Liz. Okay. It's the light list, the festival list from the banner right now. Sadly, she is outdated, way too outdated. Normally for Goddess team you use the newest light list we have. But you can use this one when you make like a Goddess team for Knighthood boss rankings. Like you can easily build her with HP defense. Okay. Basically you can play her with HP defense because her AoE skill she has is actually HP scaling. Or is at least doing some extra scaling damage depending on your max HP scaling. Yeah, the new one would be way better for when you build a Goddess team, but for like some PvE content you can still use this list. Not this, that's the newest one. I was looking for this one. Like for PvE she is okay. Like you have a flat single target, which is never bad. You have her AoE, which additionally do some max HP damage, depending on the rank. You have her ult, which also is doing HP scaling damage, also max HP scaling damage of your list. And then you have the resurrection effect on your team. Yeah, I know I'm already showing her on stream. It's sadly she is outdated. She's also a character I could imagine getting soon, like a LA evolution, because she and Light Escanor are some outdated light units. So maybe one of these two will be one of the first light LR characters. Dailies, tasks, weeklies. Demonic Beast. Training Grotto will be a skip festival. Oh, actually, Training Grotto should also have like 3 times speed now. Using combat class food. Also generating some pickaxes. Yeah, the new legend list is awesome. For one, I like that she actually has the real wings and not just a Sup MC! Yo, long time no see! Or Red, or here. How's it going, and how's your festival going, in case you're even pulling? No, did not do the event raids yet. Well, I did today at the morning, but this was before daily reset. Oh, sad to hear. What's wrong, or do you don't want to talk about it? Oh, okay, that feels bad, man. Ah, nice. And how do you decide which account to play more, or do you just switch randomly between your accounts? Holy, that stage just disappeared. The 3 times speed for like Hero Arena and stuff is kinda nice. I would have laughed if they added the 3 times speed for Fort Zolgris for the gold grind. Ah, I see. Aloha, Esmir Latte. Long time no see. How's your gacha going? How's your festival going? And how are you doing? Yes, I summoned like half an hour ago. I just used the 4 free multis we got. Actually, I got a Zabnok out of it, and I got in my in the second multi. In the fourth multi, I got the old Light Goddess list and Festa Rossa. So Festa Rossa is now ult 3 of 6, and the old Light list is 5 of 6. Zabnog is for now bound to level 90 because I kinda slacked off grinding Origin and Belmoth. Yes, update is sadly needed because we got a new banner today. But for now, Zabnog is not looking that strong. I mean, she's also not looking that weak either, but she is just some unknown character the unknown team did not really need. I mean, she can bring some damage reduce to the team, but I don't think that's saving the unknown team for now. But what I like is that she is, how's it called? That she only has AoE skills, so I could actually use her as an auto farmer for the new gold stage we got in Fort Solgris. Because for some reason the last boss has a debuff immunity, and because he is not getting the debuffs from Tyr or Philo, the team is not using the AoE weak points on the last stage. That's kinda messing up the gold farming team on my side. Grotto. Ah, he did a smart thing. For me, it's each time a pain because when I have to early shift, I'm basically able to play before the daily reset of the on the day of the update. But then I get all this stuff and I'm like, well, now you have to wait 10 more hours till you're at home and till you can stream this shit. But it's worth it. Each time I stream my pulls, I get like ultra lucky. So streamer luck is actually a thing, I think. I accidentally summoned, yes, because I had to do one boss stage for the dailies and then somehow Howlex was triggered. But if you need anything, I can trigger any raid. I just need to know how many of which raid, then I can just trigger them. I somehow feel you there. Ooh, give me a second. I have to do the mining event, the Hawk mining event. For this, I have to put the play speed on low. Now the game is basically running like a potato. But for this, I can now actually kinda cheat by the mining event. Because when you put the play speed too low, actually the spin wheel is going lower also. So I don't have to actually use currency. I can just stop now. By the way, which number do I need? I can go 5 and then 2 or 6 and 1. I think I go for 5 or 6. I mean, no reason actually to stop at 5. And now we're gonna go for 1. Missed by a pinch. Wait, I can just hit this one. Give me another 2. Always hitting by a pinch. Five. 5. Yeah, back in the day I also had a Asia account just to be prepared and look into the Asia stuff, but I'm too old for this now. And also JP and Global are like 1 week away from each other, so I just can check the JP notes 1 week earlier and and then I'm good. Wait, what do I need? 2. I need a 2. 2. Please say, tell me that I can use the bounce pad to go back to the special stage. Yes, I can. Get an odd number. Odd was 135. Okay. GG to Escanor, but sorry for the bad pulls. But I mean, 5-6 on the third rotation is actually okay. I mean, even though if 3 of the ult dupes were by hard pitying. So 3, and then I can bounce up, I think. You wrote pools because it's so hot that you want to dive in one. I go here and then I go up. It kind of feels like I'm playing snakes and ladders. I don't need awakening stones. I can 6 is enough. I'm just breezing through. Aloha Toxic Werewolf, how are you doing? Long time no see. So many returning faces today. How's your festival going? And how was your day? 2. Let's get some 2s. One. I got 4 or higher. Give me a second. I think it was 12 or 14 in total. Like 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. No, I think it's 10, because till 90 you need 1 UR pendant each limit break, and for the last 2 you need like 2, so it should be 10 or 12. Ah, nice. Then GG to the Demon King. Oh, no big deal. In case you have any questions, just ask away. Nice. I mean, besides that, you get for the free multi-missions like 1 UR pendant from the missions, and when you finished all 5 missions, you get like two more pendants. In case you did not finish them yet. I need a 2 and maybe I get engravement stones. Okay, I pressed. Give me... Of course, I did not get the engravement stones. RIP. Did you already buy the pendants from your knighthood shop, or from the Memory of Yggdrasil shop, or from the Brawl shop? Or did you do your knighthood boss for the week? Because you get like, I think 3 or 6 SSR pendants from the knighthood boss. Did you visit your knighthood? Aloha, I am your Senpai. Und ja, ich bin safe Deutsch. Das hört man wahrscheinlich am grottigen Englisch und am schlechten Akzent raus. Oh, I don't know which gear Zabnog needs for now. Personally, I would play her on attack grid because I plan to use her as an auto farmer. But for PvP, she will be most likely HP defense because she brings some defensive utility for the unknown team with her passive. 3, 4, 5. Let's roll a 5. Oh wait, I can go for the bounce pad. Just give me a 2. 1, exactly what I said. Yes, I did one full rotation because I actually was missing half of the banner from the from Percival's banner, and I actually got everyone except the New Year's King out of it. Like I got now Valentine's Dian new. I got finally Demon Kusek. Oh, there were tons of other characters missing, but basically I got everything besides King now. Give me a 1 for the bounce pad, please. Thank you. And let's go to the special chest. Get the number 6. Please give me the engravement stuff. Thank you. 3, 4. Okay, 4, and then I have to make a high roll. Did you... Soweit geht's mir gut. Percival is basically used as a blue Tamil, but for human teams. You know how blue Tamil's stance normally is splitting the damage of the team and just transferring all to Tamil. Basically, Percival is doing the same thing, but for humans, and you don't have to use a stance skill. So normally you just either give him a Tamil link, or you don't give him a Tamil link and play him HP defense. Thank you, I'm your senpai, and also thank you for your follow. But yes, that's basically Percival's whole function in a human team. He is surprisingly working well with Chaos Arthur and the new Escanor. So he is helping the team like a lot to survive. But yeah, to your question, how am I doing? So far I'm doing pretty good. I only have 3 more days to work, then I finally have a week off from work, which means just more streaming for me because I kinda enjoy it here. Besides that, I did my 4 free multis today on the banner, and I actually got Zabnog out of it. Okay, that's kinda hard to manage. I mean, the good thing when you don't have Chaos Alpha, you don't have to decide who to give the Tamir link. Then you can basically just go for the new Escanor, Blue Roxy, and Percival. The bad thing is Percival is does not have any kind of taunt, so you're kinda stuck to that the enemy maybe tries to first take your Roxy out, but that's okay because they will not try to kill Escanor first, because when they kill Escanor first, they're kinda fucked. And when they try to hit Percival, he's already damage reducing and damage splitting and having a Tamir link. So most likely they will go for your Roxy, but that's still manageable for a human team. Because having Roxy and the new Escanor makes Escanor's single target hit like crazy. Like, just make some PvE team and put Blue Roxy and the new Escanor in a team and let Escanor's single target hit anything. Like, when you bring the new Escanor to the bird, he is, with the extra damage from himself and Roxy, actually hitting the bird down on half health, even though the bird has damage caps. Which number did I need? 3 or higher? Okay, that's doable. But yeah, for PvP, sadly, you want to have a Chaos Alpha. Next map. Three, 4. Oh, nice. Okay, 4 it is. Get an odd number. 1, 3, or 5. And diamonds. Do you have a UR Gopher? Well, technically you could replace Barn with UR Gopher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 6. I don't need the UR chest. Oh, you know what? I take the UR chest. That is so much easier to do on the phone, because on the phone the wheel is still spinning a lot slower. Get 4 or higher using the mission wheel. Oh, that's nice. GG for being a champion. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, okay. No, then your team is already the best you can build for a Sins team. Let's hit the sweet 5. Bullseye. Three, then 1, then whatever I want. You know, you could have given me the SA coin. Like, it would have not been that big of a loss for Netmarble, but I guess. Yeah, the low CC comes from your gear most likely not being completely engraved. Some characters are preferably blade on HP defense, and like I guess you're missing a ton of the cosmetics. Like most people out CCing you having bigger the higher stat buffs from them having a higher box CC and having of course the cosmetics pushed. Yeah, 330k is where I would be around, like of course, give me a second. Basically characteristics, there's a collab characteristic thing. And then I can make the filter for view all. Basically, I'm missing the whole Mokusho Tensei batch. I'm missing like the secondary Zero collab, so I'm missing Klaus, Reinhardt. I'm missing Reinhardt and Echidna. I missed the second King of Fighter collab, so I'm not having Iori Yagami, and I'm also don't have Terry Bogard. But I'm also missing Kyo from the first collab because I kinda pulled around him. I did only do the 3 multis on the Stranger Things collab when it was there. And I'm missing a lot of Attack on Titan because I kinda got unlucky on Attack on Titan. Ooh, my most wanted. That's a tough one. In terms of usage, I guess the Mokusho Tensei badge, because when the banner would hit, I would had the highest chance to get new characters. But yeah, I mean, from the Attack on Titan collab, you don't play most of the characters kinda in PvP. Echidna and Reinhardt there was a time where they were played in unknown and in human teams, depending on who, of course. So I guess Mokusho Tensei would be my go-to option because I'm missing them in the box, but my personal favorites would be, I guess, the ReZero characters or 1 Ulgon, because he was the only one I kinda dodged on the Overlord collab. By the way, how are you looking in terms of collabs? Like any new collab you want, or any old collab you missed out, something you want to chase for 6/6 ult? Player Shin sadly is not used anywhere because his bench passive is basically doing the same like Christmas Roxy, and Christmas Roxy has overall better stats, and that's the reason why people would play Christmas Roxy more as a bench support in their human teams. I think 7 and... wait, purple hair? Artemis? Athena? I mean, the one with the cap should be Terry Bogard. I don't know the hair color of Iori Yagami, but I think it was red, so I think you're talking about Athena. Okay, then we are on the same page, because I would kind of prepare a rerun of King of Fighters, because I'm also missing like four characters. In the first one I got, I think, Rugal, and when I hit 600 pity I picked Mai Shiranui, The sad part, when we had the second collab, they gave out my for free. I feel so scammed about this. That's why I still keep clinging on my ult dupe for my, because normally we can trade ult dupes for, when you have 3 collab ult dupes, you can trade them for a missing collab character. Like, since the second King of Fighters collab, I'm not using this ult dupe. And I mean, I stopped playing for a year, but I think Stranger Things never got a rerun. Like, I think everything got a rerun except Stranger Things and of course Tower of God. But that's a little bit hard because Tower of God just happened to be here like a few months ago. Ismir Latte, do you have how's it called? You should have Traitor Melee, right? I just do a fast team. That should normally work. King. Do you have the new Escanor? The how's he called? Just the Eternal Sun Escanor. Because some teams I see using basically Eternal Sun Escanor for the extra damage on phase 2, then you don't have to bring a Taunter. But for a more stable team at the beginning, you can also bring Halloween Matrona. Hey Lotra, what's up? How's your day? How's your gacha? How's your festival? Ah, true. You mentioned that you already have him that high. Yeah, then basically you can make a team like this. Ah, true. You mentioned that it came out today. I mean, did you at least do your 4 free multis, or 3 for now, depending on when you logged in today? Because I actually got lucky and I got her from the 4 free multis, so I can stop pulling on the banner. But yeah, Ismir Latte, then that's basically the team you could run to. Sad. Sorry, Lotra. This is basically a team you could use for the beginning to butcher the bird. Because Demon King basically gets 2 attack stats after 2 turns because you play him with Traitor. And you can replace him with Demon King melee, but just for the beginning you could try it with Traitor, because Traitor gives you damage reduce on your team. Like when you play 2 or more single target attack skills in 1 turn, he gives you a damage decrease on your whole team, and you can get up to 5 damage decreases, which reduces the total damage by 40%. And yeah, that's basically it. And that is just making your runs more constant, and he is hitting insanely hard with his Amplify skill, because he is giving himself also attack buffs when you use single target attacks. And with Megelda in your team, you normally get also the extra attacks, the basic stat buffs from her when you heal someone full, and that's Megelda's whole gimmick. And that you basically bring her to the bird to heal people and give everyone in your team blue buffs. That they basically have an increased base stats. Then that's also why I would recommend when you farm the bird to, as soon as possible, give Migelda the first her holy relic from the bird materials, because this will make the bird grind more easy. I mean, give me a second, I can just dismantle my human team for the bird and just show you how a run would look this way. Like, normally with my human team I could just brute force the bird now, but let's not do this. Traitor. Demon King. Yes. Anyone else? Megelda. In my case, I bring Roxy to do the aftershock damage, but I could technically also bring just Escanor. But Escanor is kinda missing the cosmetics and stuff. Megelda to the left. I guess Melly to the left to merge his AoE skill, which is kinda garbage. As mentioned, you can also don't bring Traitor Melee when your team is tanky enough. And you can bring Demon King Melee, because then you each turn cleanse one buff from each of your team members down. Or you just remove a buff, a debuff from your team, which is kinda pushing Melee. Okay, now the question, who gets the Graces? Melee gets attack gear. Escanor has attack gear, Demon King has attack gear, Megelda has attack gear. Who needs HP defense? I guess I give Tamil to the Demon King, because for some reason on the third floor the bird decides that the Demon King just has face aggro. I guess true, when I now bring the Mael Grace on Melee, I kinda cancel out the Mael Grace on Escanor. And I cannot even give him Zariel. Okay, then good luck with rerolling. Wait, I guess I could give you Zariel then. And Escanor gets lifesteal crit chance. Crit chance on Merlin. Wait. Okay, attack, attack, attack. Humans in unknown set is kinda garbage then. I use the single target set. Yes, you can play Blue Roxy instead of Eska. That's how I would normally play it then. Because I'm not sure how hard Escanor is hitting the last phase on floor 1. But the funny thing about Escanor is you can actually burn the max HP of the bird with his AoE skill. But when you play Roxy, then just let me pick Roxy. This makes the run so much more nice to play. Oh wait, then I can give Zariel to her. then you can have melee. Ah, true. Okay, then that's also a possibility. Give me a second. I just switch back. But I normally pick Merlin just because most Escanors need a crit chance to crit, actually. But Roxy's Unity is also kinda strong here. Increase attack rate set of human heroes with a Unity effect. Yeah. Actually, I mean, attack related stats by 6% is 6% crit chance and 6% crit damage. So, I mean, you would also get normal attack up, which is kinda strong, but I take the plus 20% crit chance that Escanor is actually critting. Okay, I think they're ready to go. Yes, good luck with your pulse, Muratan. So, let's butcher the bird. With 3 times speed now, because quality of life updates. Oh, game settings. Ultra. Okay, now the game is not running like a potato. Yeah, but when you always start fresh, you never get anywhere, because you will to have each time clear the story and each time have to do the village missions in the first 6 chapters to get the diamonds. So I would try stick to one account, but you do you. Best of luck with your pulse. Yeah, for the beginning we just do a few single targets to, of course, get the damage reduces, but normally you don't need them in the first floor. Oh no, he hit us. I mean, you see, he normally does one AoE attack that gives you some kind of debuff. Your Demon King would then cleanse all 4 debuffs down, and you would instantly have the Demon King or Authority buff, which also would rank up your Demon King melee cards. But you can of course only do this when your team is actually tanky enough and you bring a healer, because one of the passives of the bird is that he is shredding all your HP related substats like regen rate, recovery rate and lifesteal, and most characters don't even have 40% of these. So you will most likely not be able to heal with a character. Like, I have 12% lifesteal, which is basically nothing. My regen rate is 18%, that's just garbage. You see, Miguelda's lifesteal is 0. That's why you then normally have like someone who brings a healing skill. In Miguelda's case, I can, with her Holy Relic, you not just heal, you actually cleanse 1 debuff of each team member. And when you full heal, she also applies blue buffs on your team. Oh wait, that's kinda overkill. AoE into... I guess I push her ult. I mean, for now I way too much over-optimized the run. Like, normally you could just butcher to stage 3, make some single target skills ready and you're good to go. Like, you see the silver attack card of Demon King. With a silver attack card he will be already able in the last phase to damage cap the bird. Single target, AoE, I guess another single target. Like, with the buffs Traitor melee gives himself and Miguelda supporting him with buffs, Traitor's already hitting really hard, so it's not bad bringing him to the content. What else do I have here? Escanor's Sun, AoE, I have to use a skill. I don't want to use a skill. I guess I use the Power Strike. Okay, basically silver attack skill, Escanor single target because I'm kinda curious how hard he hits, and melee should have I think 7 or 8 blue buffs, so I could actually go for his bronze single target. Yeah, damage cap with Demon King. Damage cap with Demon King. Okay, Escanor's damage was kinda underwhelming. So I think I would prefer Roxy. So, some healing. Some more healing. Escanor ult, melee ult. Is the LR rush still a thing? I thought it timed out after like 16 or 17 days after release. I mean, I literally don't care about doing the bird. Like, most relics I'm missing are kinda mid or trash. But the good thing is, right now you can clear the bird now faster because they added 3 times speed for the demonic beasts. Actually, with the update today, Hero Arena, the Labyrinth, when we get one in the future, Trainingsgrotto, Demonic Beast, and it was something else. But all these modes are now running with 3 times speed. Oh yeah, when I read it last week in the JP patch notes, I was like, 3 times speed for the Labyrinth, that's something we actually needed, because you have to play this content way too often. Single target into AoE. Into, I guess, another AoE. I mean, having the 3 times speed on the demonic beast is also kinda nice. Like, it makes the Nidhogger grind kinda faster, because Nidhogger is still a stall festival, which is kinda garbage. The doggos was kinda already fast, now the doggos die even faster. So, some healing, some cleansing. I guess some single target, AoE. I mean, at least owning the unit is already huge. But yeah, he is kind of worth maxing out. So basically AoE into single target into single target into single target. Okay, Demon King hits damage cap with the AoE. The single target, of course, hits damage cap. Then the single target with the extra damage hits damage cap, which triggers the revive. And Bird is down. Well, phase 2 is down. But normally for this phase you would bring a Taunter, because when you don't kill it in one turn, you would wipe your team if not any of your characters has like an active taunt. Yeah, Belmoth is Belmoth should be relatively easy to do daily. The OG demon is what's still is stopping some characters from pushing their box, because even though they gave now out a few times the how's she called, the Summer Diana, basically you still need a kinda decent team which is already max level to grind materials to push characters to the max level, which is kinda, yeah. I mean, worst case you farm him on lower difficulties. Phase 2, which is Amplify, Melee, Escanor, Demon King. Yeah, thank you. I mean, the whole point about my account is that I basically just over-optimized my demon teams. Like, you could bring one combat class and could invite my red, grey or Howlex teams and they would still solo it. Escanor ult, Demon King ult. I guess Escanor AoE, melee single target. Okay, Escanor's damage is kinda disappointing. At least the ult. But yeah, basically like this, instead of Escanor I would actually play Blue Roxy. But in my case I would actually play a completely different team because I can just zoom through this content. Yeah, then that's why you first should invest in your demon raid teams, and when your demon raid teams are maxed out and you can easily farm the demon materials, then you could go for other characters. Which is kinda annoying because you already want to push other characters, but it's much easier when you have already a constant farming team that is pushed to the max. Gelder, Melee, AoE, AoE. Okay. We just got a free gold single target Escanor merch. Would you stop going for Escanor? So, heal. Get Single target. Wait. Heal. Single target. Single target Megilda, I guess. I would not recommend you to do this, Elotra. I mean, it's your gems. I would only say don't do it, because once you hit 300, you're like, I did not get here, but you know what? I could go for 600, and then you're at 600, and you're like, I still did not get her. So I mean, I'm so close to 900. It would be a shame not to do it now. Don't be weak. Be strong. Just wait for the announcement for like in 2 weeks. Like maybe the in-between banner is way better than Zapnok. Or maybe we are getting like a Mokusho Tensei rerun in like 4 weeks after the festival. Playing gachas is all about mental strength. Ult in your face, then single target in your face, another single target in your face. By the way, a single target in your face. Single target, Escanor, Megilda, Melly. It's so funny how the Demon King with Bronze and Silver skills is just hitting damage cap. It's also funny how Traitor Melly is just running around with 10 blue buffs. Oh no, he disabled the stances. I cannot stance anymore with my team. Guys, what I'm supposed to do now? Ah, yeah, I don't have any stances in my team. Never mind. I refresh the buffs. I just kill you, I guess? He got a revive. Okay, just a 50% HP revive, not a crazy. I'm at full health, and also I got like way too high increased base stats. Megilda, Demon King, Melee, Escanor extra damage. Damage cap, damage cap. By the way, damage cap. Not damage cap. I'm kinda disappointed. But all good. Next turn he's dead. I love it. You play Escanor's ult and there's just a wall of text appearing. Yeah, that's basically how you would use the team Esmeralda. Like I said, I would switch out Escanor for Roxy because Roxy's on top damage is fixed damage. Like depending on her attack, you do like around 60k or 70k. But yeah, I mean, normally when you have like, I mean, your Escanor is 5-6, so your damage should be really good. So when you hit with your single target, you should do a ton of on top extra damage. Not like me, who has like a squishy build. In case you get Chaos Alpha at some point, you can basically then go for my team, which is Sunscanor. Chaos Alpha. Roxy. And last but not least, Transzendenzbahn. Transbahn. New Legend list is not a UR character, but GG. Sorry, I had to pop his bubble. Alpha to the... You know what? Alpha to the left for auto merges. Bahn, Roxy. Tamil, then you get... Wait, I could give you Zapnok. Ah, but she's not built yet. I mean, better than nothing. I mean, LR Escanor should not be a problem. Like, it's the green Escanor, and he's like a really old unit, so you maybe have already the normal Escanor, and then you just need the LR seals. Merlin for the crit chance. You know what? Zariel for crit defense ignore. And Mael for damage increase. But then I don't want a single target set, I want the... How's it called? The weird beach set with the human and unknown. Yes, the sky, ocean and summer. Basically for each human or unknown in our team we get a 3% attack related stat buff. Ah, okay. I mean, he is like a really old unit, so maybe when you get lucky you get him out of like a SSR ticket or a human race ticket. Or just the human hero pool. Is he in the normal human heroes? Yes. Just Holy Knight Escanor Sunshine. Also, Aloha Google Play Tech Support. I see. And depending on how Netmarble decides to design their next free character event, where they basically give them out like candies, you maybe get like a level 80 or level 90 green Escanor. Could be like a month or two till they decide to do the same thing like they did on the anniversary. Anniversary. Sorry, I have to drink something. But yeah, sooner or later you will get him. It's just a matter of time. But now to the 3 times speed birder. Like, we literally can Obamacare what we do here, because just throw some cards. You throw a single target and you crit, you do extra damage. You don't crit, you still do a lot of damage. You're Roxy, you're doing damage. And because we can always play four human cards, basically we have each turn the Chaos Control of Alpha ready. Gets single targeted, AoE from Roxy, and Munch. And when you, the good thing about LR Escanor in this mono human team is basically when your turn starts, the enemy gets one of these ignites. And when the enemy did nothing in the last turn, he gets an extra stack ignite. And because you killed the boss in the previous turn, it counts as like the enemy did nothing in the last turn. So when you enter a new stage, you always start with 2 flames, which is, like you see here, increased the damage taken for the bird by 30% already. That's why it's kinda way too easy to breeze with this team through him. And when you crit with your single targets, basically you do the on top damage from Roxy's passive, so it's just easy going. Like Alpha single target, 2 Roxys, Escanor. Ignoring his damage cap because of the extra damage. And that's already the first bird. Like, back when he was released, this was way more cancer. Because we had like only 2 Power Strike units and you needed Power Strike to actually damage him. And now you have so much power creep in the game that you can just overpower his defense without a Power Strike. Which is just bonkers. And again, double ban. Come on. Into Roxy's AoE, into Alpha's AoE. We got 1 crit, so we did the extra damage. Another crit. That's phase 1. In phase 2, normally you want a taunt character, because if you don't have a taunt, the third attack of the bird will wipe our team. And he was intended to not be killable in the first turn, because he has a damage cap of 33%, or I think 30%. 30. So you have to do 4 hits, which would kill him, but he has a revive passive. But with the on top damage of Roxy's passive, you can completely play around this. Like we Escanor, Alpha, Roxy. Like, the third hit is killing, he gets the revive, and then the aftershock damage is triggering, which ignores it. I literally just had to play 3 cards. Back in the day, 4 cards would have not been enough. Yeah, here basically, depending on how low his health gets, he gets different grey buffs, like now I'm super tanky, now I'm super healy, now I'm super aggressive. But we don't care. And again. The last floor is kinda make it or break it, but the moment your team is kinda geared good enough, you're also easy to go here. Also, you have just to survive the first turn. After this, Arthur gets Chaos Control and has like the rest of the run perma aggro, and then each single target skill of the bird hits Arthur, and Arthur has the Tamir link, so he's always healing up. Like, which passive did he get? Decrease damage taken. Okay, he just decreases all the damage he gets by 30%, which is kinda annoying, but who cares? Single target, into single target, into another single target. Like, you see, I crit with each skill at least once, and because of the all the extra damage of Roxy, we are already close to kill phase 1. Now we have the blockade effect, which let us not play rank 2 or higher cards, which we don't have on our hand because we don't play rank ups or anything, and we don't merge them. Because Arthur got Chaos Control, he removed the debuff he had. So we could use a single target, but it's kinda a waste. Just go for the weak stuff on our hand. Phase 2 is just hitting him fast and hitting him hard. Guess. Wait. Here. Arthur. First is Sun to remove his reflect because it's kinda annoying. Then Escanor, then Arthur, then I guess Roxy. As you see, we have already some ults ready, and basically the last phase is also just brute forcing through and ult bombing and single target bombing with your highest skills or strongest skills you have ready. Like, I toss my AoEs because these are the weakest cards in our kit and they are still insanely strong. Then I guess I could merge. Do I have a... Oh, wait. I move the Roxy card, then I play it. Arthur, and I merge Barn. Okay, now we go in the last phase and have all ults ready. Barn, Roxy, Escanor, Arthur, I guess. And game. Actually, we didn't even have to use the ults. Our single target skills would have also hit hard enough. Alright. 68 of the Valhalla stuff, I guess. Do I have any relics? Ah, I need the human cubes for... Holy. Gilfanda, Mamas, Hauser, Griamore, Zaradras. Actually, when I had the human cubes, I could craft them. But yeah, that's the whole magic with the mono-human team. But let's head back to... no, I cannot play the Hawk event. I have to slow the game down. Time for potato speed. I need a 1 and that's it. Okay, we need a 2. Nice, some engravement stuff. What do I get here? Oh, okay, that's huge. Another 2, please. Three or lower. Get a number 1, okay. Oh, that's a tough one. I guess engravement stones. Let's get us some unbuilds. An even number. Three, 6. Okay, I moved this the last, not the last, but the fourth labyrinth is done. 2 more to go. One, 2, 3. Or first 2, then 1, I guess. Get an odd number. Four diamonds. 369. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for maybe a SSR ticket. Come on, you scammed me already on floor 2 or round 2. And you keep scamming me, I see. 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically I could go 1 and then just jump over there. But where would be the fun in not trying to get the right number? Oh, I even got SA coins. And we used our daily count for the pickaxes. I don't have any of these. Deathmatch Corporation event. But yeah, this was kinda a productive day. We already got the 4 free multis. We kinda got really lucky with the multis, like we got a new festival unit. We got Savna. We got some Festa Rossa old dupe, and we got some of the old lightless. By the way, I saw Kusek level 85. There he is. Okay, Kusek level 90 for now. By the way, I should put my setting back to ultra. Then we are not running with potato speed. But yeah, that's where I would call it a day for today. I'm so good with words. No, but then again, thank you, like always, thank you guys for joining, thank you for staying, and thank you for chilling. And like always, see you next time. Bye bye!